Hello, welcome back everyone on my channel Effective English with Hafeez. Guys, it's a very effective and wonderful session. In this session, we are going to discuss completely what is value of English in our life. Today, we are going to invite my friend Mr. Hira Yadav. He is from village area. I am also from village area, guys. But how did I start my journey? How did he start his journey? Today we will learn. Believe me, guys, you will get many new ideas, technique here. Okay, you will learn. You are going to learn a lot of process, activity related to English language. It's a very effective session, guys. Okay, watch complete video. You will learn some things. How can you speak English fluently, confidently? Okay, effortless English. It's a very important, guys. Believe me, you will get many things from.
So just let's get it started this sessions, and we just trying to start our sessions. And in beginning, we both friend we have a YouTube channel actually on YouTube. So Hafeez YouTube channel name, I just don't forget to visit on him, and that's a call Effective English with Hafeez. And mine, you know already, you are here, and that's called English with English Hira. Just here we are just teaching people how can you acquire the knowledge, how can you acquire the language where you can learn wherever you are in your life. That doesn't matter where you are, but how can you speak too effectively in your life. This kind of sessions, and in these sessions we'll ask question to each other, and how did he learn, how did I learn, and just I will ask, and you will get more authentical knowledge how two farmer sons have been learning English, and they have been learned actually. So you will know, and you will be very amazed, and because of some minute and because of some hour, you will get authentic things, how kind of difficulties coming in our life to learn language, and how I have just overcome of that. And here we have courage to make videos on YouTube and to teach you. That's not too easy actually. Hafeez is here also. That's he have also 3 or 4 year experience actually. I do not have actually here. So just I want to ask him. So tell me one more thing. So I have actually one question for you. That's the first I'm gonna ask you. So you have been teaching offline classes in your market. That's called Sraimir. We are coming from Uttar Pradesh, the district called Aasan, and in our local market, he's a teacher, and he's just teaching good people. Good people are there, and that I think that 100 more people there is. So tell me the differences between online and offline, and what the difference between I think the difficulties comes in your life in online and offline. That's the first question I'm gonna ask you, and just you have to pay attention how he's giving answer.
Okay, guys, it's a very beautiful question. Is that study is good offline, online? Okay, Mr. Hira sir, he asked me question, guys. Okay, which one is more effective, useful, serviceable for us, offline, yeah, online? If I talk here, actually, guys, I'm talking about the English language. Okay, what is the best and easiest way to improve, develop English language? Okay, so I think that it has difference both if I talk about the offline and online study. Okay, so if I talk about the 10+2 student, okay, if your class 10+2 graduate, so offline is study the best study, guys. You everybody agree here. Okay, but during the corona time, okay, yeah, it may be also that, okay, if we have not if we could not attend the offline classes, now we can attend the online classes, but actual class is offline, not that online classes. If I talk about the English language, it's a necessary, mandatory to attend the offline classes, because you have to create English atmosphere, guys. Now you can get, if you attend any English classes offline, guys, so where you have full chance to improve, develop your English, boost easily, confidently, you can do it. If I talk about the online study, guys, okay, most of the students, if I talk about, they are just not more, okay, their age is
Not more consistent.
yeah, not mature, okay,
Mature, yeah.
mature. So they if they get chance to study online, so they change their channels. Okay, it may be that they cannot be regular in offline class, online classes, guys. Why? Because if you are attending at your home where you have not any atmosphere of study, it's not a school, it's not coaching center at your home, guys. So it may be also that someone can call you, okay, someone, yeah, it may be also that you are using mobile. Actually, mobile, if I talk about the mobile, it's also one types of, okay, restriction, okay, foundation for us. It may be also that anybody can call you, yeah, any new notification can come on your phone, where you can, okay, where you can be busy more chances. So here we have more chance. That's why small student, I think that totally they are failed to attend the online classes. If they are under the, okay, 10+2 classes they are attending, it may be some competitive examination where it's can be good, but I think that more than 80%, 70% student like attending the classes, offline classes. It's a actual class. It's a, if in English language, guys, it's also very useful offline classes, not that online classes, because many activities physically, okay, mentally you have to apply to learn English language, which is possible only offline classes, not that online classes. That's why offline class is best, okay, for learning anything. I think that. Thank you very
That's
much.
a great, yeah. And you have heard the opinion of Hafeez said that that's a one wonderful things, and he's trying to say you the if you want to boost any kind of knowledge and you want to gain more things in your life, so just you have to go for offline, not the online, because the thing is that so much distractive in online, as he told that. So just yeah, that was one question. Just I have another question for you. Just we when we started and learning this language, and actually that's a horrible day when we started. There was no resource to learn, and because we are in village, and you know the village conditions, what is going on, you already know. At least we are in village and we are speaking English, okay, alone on in front of camera, isn't it? And before, when I was there and you was also, when we meet to each other, we decided we'll learn English one day, we'll speak to each other one day. That was more I think that too much strong. I think that I think that they we have got strong perseverance, okay, we have decided we'll learn. And there was no teacher, and because in UP where I live, the teacher is much more here of English language, but they cannot speak. They can teach, they know grammar, they know all the things, they're a good teacher, but when they go for speaking this language, they are not able to speak, isn't it? That's true, you know. So how the life was so tough, it was so much tough when we started, because we was listening teacher how he's reading, we was listening teacher how he's just gesturing to us to write, but we was not listening teacher how to speak this language. And the day get tough when we do not see how teacher are teaching or how he is speaking this language, okay, that day is very horrible. So what will you say, the teacher are teaching English but they speaking Hindi, so what will you say? That would be effective for the student who only want to speak this language, they don't want for go to any kind of exam, okay, any kind of things, but they only want to speak English. So I mean to say you, just if teacher is speaking Hindi, Marathi, Bengali, Bhojpuri or Tamil, and they are teaching English, that is effective for the student or not? What will you say? As a
In
teacher,
Hindi.
yeah, no.
English.
Suppose I want to speak English, but I'm listening at the all the words in Hindi, and I am reading, I'm writing, but I'm not listening. So it would be help to speak English. What is your perseverance? What is your opinion behind that? That is okay or not
Okay.
okay?
First number, guys, it should be clear here. This session is going to be totally done in English language, not that Hindi. Okay,
Yeah.
so you are getting, guys, what's our mentality? Okay, where I want to focus. Okay, why I want to talk here only English, not that Hindi, guys, because reality is that if I give example, I want to clear this question by giving single example, guys, where you can understand easily this question. Okay, what's answer? If I ask you a question, guys, how did you learn Hindi? Hindi, Urdu, Marathi, Sanskrit, whatever. Okay, your mother tongue. How did you learn? It's a question, correct? Okay, so everybody will answer. Okay, have you ever attend any grammar classes? Okay, Hindi grammar, yeah, Marathi, yeah, Arabic, Farsi, Urdu, whatever. Right?
Yeah, that's
Never
fine.
ever. Never ever.
Never.
So it's a clear, crystal clear, guys. Okay, so only I listen. Okay, over and over. Parents, fathers, sisters, brothers, atmosphere, neighbors, villagers. Only okay, a small baby. Okay, just he is okay, 2 years, 3 years old, but he is speaking Hindi fluently. Why? Because he is listening. He is listening over and over. Now he is able to speak Hindi. Hindi is listening. But no one is saying that you could not learn Hindi. No, but somebody is saying to me, okay, you could not learn English. Why? Because you are going to learn English directly. Why? It's a problem. It's clear. Okay, but you know, if we have basic knowledge of grammar, of course we can learn English easily. Okay, so grammar is a different things. Okay, spoken is a difference. People say that, everybody agree here, but most of the teachers in our country, they are teaching okay, in Hindi language. They also agree, what agree, you know, guys, if you create English atmosphere, now you can speak well. Okay, you can learn well. But if you live create Hindi atmosphere, you can't speak English there, because it's a Hindi atmosphere. So I think that, guys, here so always we should try to listen. Okay, if you have basic some grammar knowledge, so there is no need of learning only grammar. Okay, whatever have, if you learn, why? Because in our country, okay, each and every school, guys, okay, they are focusing on English language, where student learning grammar. Okay, clear, tense is clear. Okay, without tense, okay, word meaning, reading, okay, skill is also very good, very effective. Okay, now they are translating confidently, fastly, but they cannot speak single word in English language. Why? Because they have not any English atmosphere in the class, in the school. Why? So spoken is a difference. Okay, there is no matter of the okay, if I talk about the grammar, no, never ever. Okay, or easily, if you become success to create, okay, English atmosphere where you listen continuously, okay, you can understand each and everything. But it's not process of 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, not 1 month, 5 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years. Now automatic, your mind is a very, okay, it's a very faster. Okay, if I talk, it's a more stronger than the computer or other machine, right? So automatic, it say that you can learn, but our shyness, okay, our problem say that you can't learn this language easily. So I think that, okay, if I talk about the matter of the how we can learn English, okay, by attending a teacher. Okay, question is that, guys, main question is that a teacher where is a spoken class, he should teach in English language or Hindi language. So I think that he should teach, okay, English language, not that Hindi. Here, if we attend any spoken classes in our area, guys, teachers also focus, there is no allow speaking Hindi. Unless you stop speaking Hindi, you can never speak English well confidently. First number, you have to stop Hindi, start speaking English. Of course, you can learn English, but it's up to you totally, completely. Okay, how do you promise? How do you decide? Okay, one day we decide, second day we start speaking. Okay, each and every, okay, each and everything's not that only class. If you are speaking in the class only 5 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes, it's not enough, guys. It's not enough. It's not only okay. If you have to talk at your home, okay, each and everything's what you are happening in your real life, okay. If you wanna to go call your friends, okay, among your parents, among your friends, okay, every where you go, you have to try to speak English, not that Hindi, of course. But it's a process, should be done continuously, regularly, punctually. 1 year, 6 months, now you can achieve automatic. But we start, we make, okay, we make promise, we start, but we apply only 1 month, okay, 1 day, 2 day, after that, okay, we start speaking Hindi. So we can never, okay, we can learn this language. So always, if you wanna to speak, learn English language, always try to listen over and over. Listening capacity, ability, okay, if you enhance, boost your skill, listening skill, absolutely, definitely you can speak well, because whatever we captured safe in our mind, whatever things comes in our mind, same things our mind will give you, okay. So it's a sometimes we practice more in English, but we are fail to listening. We have to listen 2 or 3 same video, you have to listen 5 times, 10 times, 20 times, okay. Now automatic you will understand. It may be also that initial level, starting time, you are not getting what's the question is coming from that side. But after, okay, passing 1 week, 1 month, automatic you start getting each and every point. It's a reality that teachers also, a teacher who teach in Hindi language, he also guys, whatever, there is no allow, okay, to speak Hindi in the class.
Yeah, of course.
It's a proof. It's a one side, na, he is teaching Hindi, but second hand, he is saying that no one can speak Hindi in the class. But it's
That's
undone, I
interesting.
think that, okay. So teacher, English teacher also should teach in English language. He should speak half words, okay, whatever.
then
We
then
have
the
then,
life would be then the life would be so easier
yeah,
to understand,
easiest, okay.
because what I also think, when the teacher will they will speak a regular daily uses sentences in front of you, 1 day, 2 day you will not understand, but I'm damn sure a month later or 2 months later you will get understand. When you will understand, the emotion will come from your heart and you will speak, okay, like you have done with your in your childhood with your mother and father. That's the easier way. Yeah, that's interesting, sir. Interesting answer, and I appreciate it. But I'm also interested in asking question of that. That is very interesting question. You are also YouTuber, me as well. So we have faced a lot of problem. Already have told that he's my bosom friend. I like more. I like to spend my time as well more. So just I want to ask you. You are also the son of farmer. I'm also the son of farmer. Just you do not do farming, but I do farming on my own. Now I do. Before I started, I have been doing as well. So just I want to say you, we do not have good resources actually. No good mobile phone actually, neither mic, no any kind of camera, no room actually. It's my room actually. I have made temporary room, and where you can see that the cover is that flowing like that, okay, you can see that. So we do not have those kind of things, and we can understand the problem of our, and we are making video, we are putting on the YouTube, and whether people like us or do not like us, but I'm damn sure we are doing something for this language. A year later, 2 year later, we'll be good communicator in the world. That's damn sure. But while doing these things, you can also do that. My question is that to you, you're the son of farmer, me as well. I've already told that. So tell me, what the difficulties to learn this language for people who is also like us, who's a son of farmer and they are in villages, and they are wandering here and there, a lot of distractions, no more routine, no more any kind of good society to talk in this language. already I have faced in my life. So I just want from your side, how will you say and what will you say? If you'll ask me, I can also answer that. Nobody knows more than me, but I want to know because you're a teacher, you have experience, you have learned, now you're teaching. So tell me, what is the most difficult problem in farmer son's life when they go to study English for speaking? Because no good school is more worst in our UP if you want to speak English, and books is also not more available. And so what is the difficulties comes when some farmer sons get started this language? What will you say? What do you have faced, and what will you suggest now? How they can be effective speaker in their life? How can you speak fluently, naturally? They can face any kind of foreigner, any kind of excellent people in the world. And what you have faced in your life, how you have learned, how anyone can learn like you. What will you say here? Just I want to know your opinion. Yeah.
Okay, it's a very good question, guys. You are getting okay. We all from actually villagers areas. He is also okay. Here, sir is also from villagers area. It's a little bit quite tough for villager people, okay, to learn to speak English language because here we have not any kind of atmosphere of English. Okay, if anyone going to start speaking English, people okay make fun him. Okay, how now they are laughing at him, so it's a problem create in our life if I'm going to start because here people only using Bhojpuri language. If I talk about the not that pure Hindi, not pure Bhojpuri, okay, whatever language people here you using, we cannot mention, guys, in my speech, okay, how much poorest language people are using in the village or area. Okay, there is no any kind of grammar. This villagers word you cannot get any kind of books, okay, dictionary not never here. So it's a very tough for anyone. If I talk about the farmers, we are son of farmers, okay, and India is also a agriculture country. So but we start our journey, guys. It's that was very tough. We never listen. Yeah, I can speak like that. Yeah, I'm speaking before you. I never thought I can be an English trainer, teachers. Never ever I thought in my life. It's so okay. I think that it's a possible for me. Okay. It's a very possible
It
for
was
impossible
impossible. Yeah,
sorry,
exactly,
impossible for me ki how could I learn this language, okay. But unfortunately, yeah, fortunately you can say that, guys, I got a chance when the time come to attend the English classes. First time I went there, only I have nothing in myself. I have not any kind of spoken grammars, no, only I have passion, I have confidence
I have
myself,
passion.
okay,
You have,
passion,
yeah,
passionate.
yeah. So,
Even I was zero in English language, okay, I was zero. I have not any kind of word meaning, only I know I don't know anything, okay, in English language, but I have passion only, I have to learn English. So guys, reality I am sharing with you which will help you, okay, if you wanna to go learn English language. You are going to start because most of the students, okay, this time they are studying English language but they are not able to complete speak English, okay, fluently, confidently. So it was very tough for me, okay, for hearers also, okay, all right. But I'm very, I'm found out, okay, I'm big fan, guys, of hearers, okay. He reality is that he worked hard, okay, he worked hard to improve, to develop English continuously. For last 3 years he has been working in this area, okay, whole night, okay, there he is talking, people making fun, okay, people making fun, and sometimes people, okay, sling much, okay, right, he is speaking English like that. So when I attend first time I talking to you guys, so it was quite little bit tough for me, okay. It was a very tedious task, okay, tedious task for me to attend to speak English because this time teachers, I'm teaching English language, guys, okay. So this time many students come at my coaching, they want to learn, but they all students who are coming at my coaching, they are better than me. I think that when I started initial time, how was I, okay, in English language, I could not able to speak a single word, initial time. This time students are coming, but they have some English knowledge, okay, words, vocabulary, sentence. Even some students they are speaking broken English. So this time I'm speaking before you. I'm giving answer. Okay, I'm answering in English language, guys. I wanted to share, okay, with you only. If you have passion yourself, okay, you are enough. Okay, believe yourself. If you believe your hand, you can achieve whatever you wanna, guys. Okay, it's up to you completely. You will have to face, okay, many difficulties, problems during my English journey, guys. I faced much more problem, difficulties, trouble. Okay, that was a very tough, but only I have passion, just I share with you. If you have passion, you can achieve, okay, in your life whatever your ambition, okay, wishes, you can fulfill easily. Okay, believe your hand. Okay, if you believe your hand, you can achieve, guys. So initial time I was not able to speak single word, guys, believe me. But here this time many student, I think that, okay, more than 90% student, they can speak single word. But initial time I was not able to speak in single word of English. So but I complete, it's a reality that, guys. Okay, but slowly I got something. Okay, I learned something, I practice more. But initial time I was also missing listening skill. If I started listening, okay, listening activity from initial time, this time I could speak better than, okay, today's, right? So but this time, okay, after 1 2 years I start, okay, listening English. I think that it's a very useful, guys. Only one thing you have to do in your life, you have to listen English language. Absolutely, you can get each and everything. Do not, but here problem is that we focus only grammar. Okay, we focus only, we should have some ideas, technique. Okay, never ever mug up. We learn many things by cramming. Never ever mug up, memorize anything. Okay, not only should have some ideas, technique. Okay, how can you speak well, you can do it easily. Okay, so we are also from village area, guys. Okay, we are son of farmers, but we are speaking, we are try. This time also I'm learning English. Okay, I start okay, learning process. You have to keep on, no one is completed, guys, in this world. Okay, always you have to listen, we have to study. Okay, we have to study. If you are in this area, this time I am not also perfect, but I try to be perfect. I try to perform before you perfectly. So you have to also try to learn English language. Okay, day to day you will develop in your life. So
Yeah, that's interesting, and I'm damn sure you have got the answer of these questions, and what the opinion of Hafeez, and how we have learned. And when we was going any kind of schools or coachings, actually he have done the schoolings in madrasa, I have done in Hindi medium. So we had from different culture we was. So when we went a small coaching, just the student was very forward than us, and we were sitting there, I think the last bench of the classes. Okay, and we was listening all the things, and we was, I never assumed in my life I will speak English. Actually, I will make any kind of video for any kind of people. I really damn sure I never thought in my life. So it was like fantasy, a dream for me when I was learning. And recently I've started my YouTube channel because of a lot of recommendation, when I talk on Joe's Talk, when I talk on Open Talk, when I talk on Cambly or any kind of thing, just people told that start your YouTube channel. I'm getting good response because of you guys. Okay, so just here I have plenty of question from him because it's interesting and too much. I think the middle is too familiar. When you, if you are surrounded us, so meet him. His coaching in Suramir Market, so close it is. And if you have any kind of problem of money, so you can get admission without money. You can study in his coaching. It's my guarantee. If you cannot pay money, so you have to study. That's easier. So just I want to say, when I was studying in Hindi medium, I don't know about your madrasa, etc. So when I was studying, and we was sitting on the bench, and people are teaching, and you also teach. Some students are just quite naughty, and they're just sitting on there, and they're making fun. They're chatting to each other. So could you tell me, if people are going to coaching school, that is actually going schools or coachings every single day, every single day, every single day, that's called consistency. If they're going, so could you tell me, if he's going coaching every single day but he's doing fun, he's just selecting someone, just making fun someone, mocking someone, and but he's not paying attention on his study, which is I have done a lot, and now I do not do. Okay, they do not pay attention of his study, and they just procrastinating time, doing fun. They want good company where they can make a lot of fun. So what will you say, if people are consistent to go coaching or school, and they are not just paying attention according to his teacher and according to any kind of school's rule, they're not following, they're not kind of obedient, so they can also learn this language being farmer, and while doing farming, the son of farmer is not doing farming, but he's a son of farmer and he's living villages, and he want to speak actually all the Indians, the farmer, the businessman, entrepreneur, any kind of higher species, everyone want to speak this language, but that's not as easy as they want. Okay, so could you tell me, if he's going to school every single day, he can speak English? Is there any kind of thing he need to apply in a unique way to become good fluent speaker and effortless speaker without going to school or being going to school? What kind of consistency and I think that focus he need to bring, and he can become excellent speaker, and he can speak like us, he can make YouTube channel actually. So what will you say, how should be people in their life, they can pay attention of teacher, they can follow your, or I think that rule instructions, and they can good speaker? How can people just control themselves to learn English from YouTube? What will you say here?
Okay, guys, it's also very big issue. Question is that okay, there are many students, they are making fun, okay,
Yeah.
by sitting behind the okay student in the class. They are sitting okay last bench of the classes. They are making fun. So for achieving anything, first number, guys, it's a very simple and common question. For achieving anything, first number, you have to be regular, punctual. If you
In
have
coaching.
punctuality, okay, yourself, now you can achieve, okay. You have a lot of example before your eyes, guys. So be active, be punctual, be regular. Now you can achieve. If you wanna, you have to apply in your practical life honestly. It may be also sometime we are getting complaint, okay. I attended many spoken classes, but this time I am not able to speak English. It may be also that you attended only, but you didn't apply in your practical life. That's why you are not able to speak fluently English. Okay. So honestly, you have to practice what your teachers is giving you knowledge, ideas, skill, method. You have to apply in your practical life. Now you can achieve, because it's also very big issue. Now schooling time, student, they are making fun. Okay, teachers teaching on the blackboard, but he is doing other activities. Okay,
Exactly.
he is fighting in the class, he is making noise in the class, he is disturbing the class. So it's not easy to understand, okay, because it's education, it's English. If you have to understand carefully, it may be also that after listening complete video, you are not able to understand. So it's a education. It may be also that second time you are going to learn that class, now you can stand. So guys, honestly, we have to listen, you have to attend the English class. Now we can learn. If we have honesty, the best policy. So if you are not listening, if you are not attending English class, okay, honestly, you can never be, okay, good communicator. Yeah, you can never achieve your goal, whatever you have ambition in your life. Never ever you can achieve, guys. So it's also very, okay, main part of, okay, processing. It's a part of learning English. You have to be punctual. I think that I have experience, guys. I am sharing my experience with you. I think that if you speak English 2 hours, okay, in a day, in a single day, so every single day, each single day, you have to speak 2 3 hours continuously. You can never miss one day. If you miss one day, you go 1 week back.
Oh my God. Okay.
It's so
Interesting.
if you learn continuously, okay, 6 months, okay, honestly, absolutely, definitely, you can achieve your confidence. Okay, how? By attending, by speaking continuously. Because problem is that, guys, many student, most of the student, they become fail. Be regular, be punctual. Okay, one day. So whatever activities is done in the school, in the coaching center, same activity you have to apply at your home. Okay, at your home, 2 hours, 3 hours. It's called self-study. Self-study is the most stronger study than the other study. Okay, if I am going to, okay, focus on successful person life, so he only believe too much on self-study. Teachers only guide you. Each and everything you have to apply, okay, by your efforts, by your pains, not that other people will try to help you in this area. But generally, this time, student totally depend on teachers. On
Exactly.
teachers. Wow.
Exactly.
You can do, okay.
They
If you
want
wanna do some new things, some creative things in your life, guys, so you have to stand up, okay, by your personal foot, not that other people. Okay, only teacher guide us. Each and, okay,
Yeah,
teachers.
because the student want miracle from teacher.
Yo.
He will deliver the miracle and later on will be very good speaker.
Yo.
But miracle, nobody can deliver miracle. They can give ideas. They can the way they can they guide you. They will give you a way to go at your destination. But you have to go, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Okay, I have a very big example. Okay, very authentic example, guys. Okay, he also continuously he worked hard, okay, for 3 years, 3 4 years, last 3 4 years, okay, by standing on his personal, okay, foot. People, okay, asking where did you attend this class, how you are speaking just like native people, American people, you are speaking how, where did you attend class, okay. He is answering, okay, okay, only I practice by myself. Okay, I talk to with foreign people. Okay, by sitting at home in my room. I am from villager area. I am from villager area. So he never attend. Okay, he is speaking like that. He believe his hand. If you believe your hand, I have to do something. I have to do some new things in my life. Absolutely, you can do it. So,
Exactly.
but never always, okay, depend on teachers. Okay,
Exactly.
believe
Guys,
yourself.
exactly. The believing. Yeah, exactly. Actually, if it is a matter of me, so I know these things. And when I will go the SWAF officer, I'll also answer of this question so much easily. How can you do? But officer is my guest right now. And I am very, 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 I think that happy with him. Too delighted with him. He is coming on my YouTube. He came today and he's coming regularly on here and he's delivering the best what you have to do in your life to learn this language and you have to follow him. Just Apis already we know and we are facing and we are just eliminating the burdens, the problems of our society and learning the way. And much more people will see this video. They will say that I can do like this man and that's not there is in creativity and they can assume but it's my guarantee people who just think it they can speak like us or anybody and they are not speaking yet now when he will try then he will understand what is the difficulties come to speak this language within a month within a year within a 2 year within a 3 year If you're only thinking, your thinking will remain only thinking. Actually, it will not gonna try. And if you're gonna try from now, you will achieve one day, but not in a month, not in a week, not in a overnight. Okay, it will take absolutely time when you will go to learn. So there is one more things I'm gonna ask you. So just also we know how can we learn, how can we start how can we begin these things, how can we start the things of learning this language. But there is a four module kind of things. Actually, first is I don't know what is the first, but I am gonna account listening, reading,
Speak.
writing, and speaking. Okay,
No.
I also concluded myself. I thought the fifth thing should be the thinking as well. Okay, because without thinking, I think you cannot feel, and without feeling, I think you cannot speak better English or better any kind of language if you do not feel this language. So according to me, five, but according to people, there's four. So what will you say? The speaking, or the reading, or writing, just listening? What is the most important for the people who want to boost their communication in their life? What will you say? What is the most
Okay.
important?
It's also very nice question, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Generally, commonly, there are four most important elements, okay, pillars in English language to learn any language, guys. Is speaking, listening, okay, writing, readings. But
Exactly.
there are four pillars. But if I talk about the spoken, so most important pillar is that only listening and
Okay.
speaking.
Okay.
First listening, second is speaking. Okay, if you only speak, you can speak English. Absolutely, speaking. First number is speaking. If you try to say few words, sentences by your mouth, you can speak English by your mouth. Okay, but whatever you have in your mind, same thing you can put by your mouth, you can out by your mouth, same things whatever you have. But if you start listening, so you start getting new things, words, vocabulary, sentence, automatic your mind start capturing, saving. So now if you start speaking, so you start speaking fluently, okay, effective English. So if you only speak, also you can, if you practice only, practice the real key to speak any language, guys. Okay, if you speak, you can speak, absolutely, there is no doubt. But you cannot be a good communicator, you cannot be a
Exactly.
good
That's
okay
true.
speaker. Why? If you are only practicing, we are also practicing, we are teaching English. There are many teachers on YouTube, okay, in the school, colleges, they are teaching, but same activity, same thing they are teaching, only daily tenses,
Exactly.
okay,
Exactly.
voice and narration, same things, there is no improvement. Why? Because they are not going to listen. No one teacher side. There are many
Exactly.
teachers. Okay,
Interesting.
they're
Yeah.
speaking. They
That's
are
makes sense.
speaking.
Yeah.
Okay, they are speaking English, but same thing. There is no improve. They are teaching. They are teaching grammars, portions. Okay, word meaning, vocabulary, but they are not going to listen different kind of people. That's why they are not speaking effective English. So if you wanted to be okay, change your accent. Even if you wanted to be achieve some new things, add in your speech. Daily you have to study. Daily you have to listen carefully. Different kind of people. It may be also that some are success. Okay, engineers, doctors. Okay, it may be American people. Okay, now Japanese people, okay, Bangladeshi people, you have to listen. Now you can speak, okay, excellent English, which is required in our country, in the whole world. But if you teach only just I'm speaking, I'm practicing in the school, in the coaching center, but there is no development, there is no. So if you attend any English classes, if you are practicing, there is practice session is going on, but you can speak English, not fluent, not, you cannot be a good speaker. Okay, good speaker. Never ever if you attend only. How you can become a good speaker, orator? You know, guys, communicator, how if you start listening, okay, different times kind of people, American people, Pakistani people, okay, Bangladeshi people, it may be, etc. Now you can get, because if your mind is okay, your mind capacity, your mentality is na day to day is widening everywhere. But if you teach only, okay, limited things, whatever is running in the class, in the spoken classes, so you can speak but not effective English, which is
Okay,
not
so
required, when you can speak, when you can become a, okay, effective speakers, your communicator, by listening different kind of people. It's the reality is that, so there are many students, many teachers, okay guys, they are teaching well, they are attending spoken classes, they are speaking English but not native people, okay, not effective English, not, okay, standard English, not. Why? Because they are not going to listen different kind of people. If you listen over and over different kind of people, so you are getting, okay, various several kind of things, okay, automatic your mind start capturing. Now you start adding new words, vocabulary, sentence, because each and every man has a different mentality, ideas, technique, which is a very very important, guys. We have to
so
know this.
the things you've got, the main of he's trying to say is the listening could be first and the speaking would be second, okay. And I also go with this thought, and I have followed all those things. And the thing I want to say you, when I go to talk on Joestar and many kind of platform, and when I introduce myself and they ask, I say hello, then I say how are you, that kind of thing. Just people get doubt on myself, where I come from actually, and how do you learn this language. So it's myself, I'm not gonna tell you how I learned, just I have to ask from him because he's interesting guy. And the session would be very, I think that easier, I think day tomorrow, after tomorrow on there his sessions. If you want my views, so you have to go on his YouTube channel, that will be more interesting and you can learn. The thing, Hafeez, just I want to tell you, it is important to listen American, it is important to listen Canadian, Australian, or any kind of people. That's important thing, to listen him or talk to him. Listen him is that easier. Everybody have cell phone, mobile phone, and radio. They are listening anybody. They can boost their self. But the things is important to talk American. Then you can make your accent. Just you can make your accent on your own. Just to become independent learner and learn those things. What will you tell me? It is essential to talk to on family, a lot of teacher, 20 days, a month, 2 month, 3 month, and you will get accent. You have to implement something in your life and in your curriculum, and you can boost yourselves in accent as well. What do you say? What is your perceptions actually? Accent while talking American, you can boost, or you can boost on your own by listening or by reading.
Okay, guys. Question is that how can we develop boost our accent, okay, tone, intonation,
Yeah.
and even we can say that, guys. Okay, and the way of speaking American people. Okay, yeah, Britannic people. How
Mhm.
can we speak like that? Native people.
Like
It's
Canadian,
a
yeah.
question. Okay, so how can we adopt? What's method technique we can use adopting the American, okay, accent of American people, Australian people, Britannic people. Now it's a coaching, guys. Okay, first number, we have to listen. If I talk about the reading, so there is no, okay, we don't know what's the correct pronunciation, tone, intonation, accent of that words. Already we don't know. Then by reading, it's impossible for anyone. No, but only we have one process, we have to listen, okay. We have to listening, we have to listen American people, Australian people over and over, okay, how they are speaking, one words, it may be also that that's people, Indian people are speaking. Okay, if I give you example, beautiful, it's the pronunciation tone of Indian people, beautiful, not the beautiful, beautiful. Okay, you have to say just like very, very important, very. It's if a person is speaking very important, no, it's not accent of American people or Britannic people, no, so very, very important. Just like you have to, okay, you have to put energy in your sentences, words. Now you can do it
That's
easily.
for rhythm.
So over and yeah, rhythm.
Yeah.
Now you can. So you have to listen over and over. Now in your practical life, you have to practice. You have to, after listening same words, you have to practice 20 times, 50 times, 70 times. Now you can speak well. If I talk about the very, it's also you have to 20 time I practice, 50 time very, very. Now I'm able to say very, very. It's just like many words we have. So many times, many times, guys, you have to practice by your mouth. After listening over and over, American people, now it's possible.
So I mean to listen so carefully, and then if it is a possible, not a possible, actually you have to do it. It's essential to do, because you have to do mimicry. That's called mimicry. Just listen someone how they're saying. They're saying talk, or they're saying talk. It's a talk or talk. You have to say it. Like the Indians say do, like do. But how Americans say chew, 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 not do, chew. So you have to listen, and then you have to do mimicry and carefully. Then you can boost your accent. That is not important to talk American and boost your communication like American. No, that's not true. Only the matter is when you will try to do, no one can stop you. When you are just making drama to do, no one can teach you. The simple thing is that either you wait to change your society or change yourselves and make society. That's the things. So the things are pizza. That's really interesting. The video is going to be something long, and that's good. That doesn't matter how long it is, okay? Because a 24-hour you're living your life, really 24-hour. Might be how old are you? I don't know, but you're happy in your life. If you like spend 1 hour on this video, you will get authentic material, and you have to implement in your life, and you can do more better, you can move more faster in life. Why I'm telling these things? Because you are listening 10 people. Like suppose there is one more thing I want to say you, why we are totally unable to learn this language. Why? The thing is that we always see different kind of videos, and we are watching the different kind of views of teacher. And suppose you want water from land, the water is on 100 meter in deep of land, okay? So what will you do? What you have to do to get water? Just you have to dig 100 meter, 100 feet meter inside of the I think that land, yeah, earth, and you will get water. That's simple way. But if you are going to dig 10 meter or 10 feet one place, 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 all the earth you have digged, and you didn't got water. Why? Because your method is wrong to dig the land. Have you got what I'm trying to say? You are not digging the water 100 meter one place. That's why the water is not coming. And that is also true when you will follow Hafeez and me, and like that teacher, 10 teacher, 20 teacher, their ideas, different kind of ideas, and how will you learn? Because 1 month mine, 1 month his, 1 month his, 1 month his, and you are in the middle by. You never reached where you want to go. That's important thing. Follow one person at least 6 months, and blindly, no more conditions. A lot of people when I talk to online, they tell me, sir, every single day 10 minutes I study books, and 10 minutes I talk to people, 10 minutes I listen to people. Could I speak fluent English? I will say yes, you could, you must, but it will take a lot of time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 year like me, because your love is limited. Okay, your love is not unlimited. When you love someone, some language unlimitedly, no more limitation there, so you will learn more faster. Have you got? So just I want to ask you here a question. Okay, just I don't want to deliver my opinion. I'll deliver in the future. Just very less resources we have, too much less resources we have. And what do you think, for on YouTube to make your video, we need to buy many resources like editor who is editing the video, and we need to buy a camera, DSLR like camera, and then we should make a video to make impress people, or just we need to move on, or just one 4G phone, and we need to make video and just convey your message. The message is important, are the cameras, are there a lot of lighting, decorations are important. What do you say? Here I want to ask you, because it's essential. People say that editing is the most important, and etc etc. What will you say? What is the most important thing according to you? Your knowledge, or the part of I think that glamorous thing? What is that? What will you say?
More important, guys, is that knowledge, okay, not that editing. Yeah, we can say that, okay, all right, colors, okay, now we have to choose, okay, which colors dresses, okay, now it may be also that we have to edit, okay, colorful video we have to upload. So these all process are not more important, okay. More important is that, okay, only you have to continue whatever you started, okay, in your journey. Continue, you can achieve, okay.
Consistency.
Consistency,
Yeah.
all right, you have to maintain in your journey, in your whole career. If you are going to start, absolutely, definitely, you can achieve. So automatic you will learn, guys, okay, because if I talk about the editing, okay, everybody this time knows, okay, they can adopt, okay, they can use easily, utilize easily. Yeah, it's important, but not more important is your knowledge, your skill, your experience, okay, whatever you have knowledge. Yeah, these are things, okay, and important but not more important. The things which is more important, if you are knowledgeable, okay, experienced, veteran, expert, it's
Yes, you
important.
mean that the
It's
external
important, okay.
external beauty not isn't here. You need internal beauty,
Yeah,
internal knowledge,
yeah,
isn't it?
correct. Because I give you an example. See,
Uh-huh.
okay, this time people get married with color, not that. Okay, human being.
Yeah.
This time everybody, I started today's, okay, in my relative people, one okay, one person is searching, okay, anywhere relation, right? It's mean he want to get married. So I got okay, he's a boy but he's searching girl's color is, someone told girl's color is a little bit, okay, dark, all
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So he's saying that I always get married, okay, white girl, not that black girl.
Oh man.
All
Okay.
right, here listen, guys, it's also social evil, guys. People always get married with color. If I ask question, okay, we should get married with color, yeah, with character, yeah, with girls. This time people get married with color, okay. First number, they, okay, color should be white, okay,
Oh yeah.
dimensional. So
Everyone. Yeah.
so oh yeah, so it's not reality. I think that, okay, if your character is praiseworthy, your character is excellent, okay, you are excellent, your internal body is excellent, it's a good, okay, because generally people face problem who is, okay, either who is believe too much, okay, on external point, okay. I have one example here. There is a very best, okay, quotation here, a proverb, you can say that, guys. Proverb,
Mhm.
idioms, proverb idioms is that, Okay, I'm
Just
not catching
forget.
easily, but I tell you that.
Okay.
Okay, uh, there is something like that. I'm not getting. Okay, all right. The cover हमेशा like that.
Okay, let it be.
Deceptive is always.
Uh-huh. Okay, let it
I
be.
not
Okay,
getting.
let's move ahead. Okay, okay, that's amazing kind of things Visa told us. Just okay, let's talk on English again. Okay, just
Yeah.
there's sort of problems I also face that you guys also face when I talk to people online.
Appearance, guys, I got appearance is always deceptive. Appearance is always deceptive, guys. Where appear, if anyone is showing I have okay 4-wheeler, 5 4-wheeler, okay I have 10 shop, okay in the market I have a lot of money. No, it's mean that appearance is always deceptive. Okay, so if anyone is saying that I have this one, that one, I have everything in this time, okay, it's mean that he is not true. So appearance is always deceptive. It's a
Okay.
proverb.
Okay, that's okay. Thank you so much, and it's interesting things you have delivered. There's one more thing, Hafeez also. Might be we are just moving to in the video, and I will meet in next sessions like this video, and you have to get. One last question would be with you. Just the people of our society. Our societies mean that in our country, non-native country, because we are not native. We have different kind of languages, and when I talk online, people say just what is the easiest way to memorize a vocabulary? Because the easiest way, I have to write vocabulary in a books in notebooks. I have to read the vocabulary from newspaper. I have to read the vocabulary from dictionary. So, what is the tell me the what is the best way to memorize a vocabulary where I cannot get hesitation to speak those things? And because we have also learned thousands of vocabulary from school, okay, from many kind of things in our previous year, but that vocabulary is totally unused now, you know. When you go to in reality to talk to people, the word like is stuck in here, and it's not coming, and you will say okay the word is here but it's not coming on my tongue, isn't it? So what is the best way to memorize the vocabulary and to use whenever you need that vocabulary just come out from my mouth and talk to people? What will you say? What is your opinion to memorize the vocabulary in your life? How will you say? I just want your opinion. I
Okay,
don't want
okay,
to give
right.
anything. Yeah.
It's a very effective question, guys. How should we memorize? Okay, how should we learn vocabulary by cramming? Yeah, okay, yeah, by another way. So it's also a question generally. Okay, people, teachers say that I have not vocabulary. Okay, when I start speaking English, so I'm not getting words. Okay, words of Hindi, English. Okay, what you words not getting. So question is that what is the best and perfect way to memorize word meaning when I start speaking? Okay, easily words start coming in our mouths.
That's true.
Generally,
Yeah.
commonly words are not coming. Okay,
No, yeah.
so guys, what's our standard way? We should know that generally student in the class, okay, in the coaching center, they start mugging up. They start learning vocabulary by cramming. By cramming, forcefully they start capturing.
Exactly.
So it's not real way to memorize word meaning. Okay, if you are going to search vocabulary in the dictionary, vocabulary, okay, in the dictionary, so 1 2 3, okay, you have to search. Now you have to use in your practical, you have to try to make sentences, okay, in your practical life. Okay, just now you can learn by this way easily. You have to write, okay, 2 3 sentences you have to search in the dictionary vocabulary. Now same words you have to use in your sentences. Which sentence you are going to use? Speak. If you speak, okay, if you become success, guys, okay, using your words in your speech, definitely it will never forget from your mind. But
Oh.
if you have in
Interesting.
your mind, okay, words by cramming, so one day it will forget. It's a confirm. It's a confirm. So 5 4 words always, but always try to memorize, okay, standard words. Standards means, guys, here standard means which is, okay, which is very useful, okay, which is a very useful in our society, in our country. Generally newspaper use that word, generally, okay, news anchor using those words. So that word we have to try to use, okay. But a lot of words we have, unlimited words. If you are going to memorize all words, so I think that your life can finish, but what can never be finished.
Exactly.
Okay,
That's true.
so
Yeah.
then what is use of memorizing? Okay, but always, okay, memorize standard words. Those words you are going to learn, you should try to use in your sentences, okay. If you are going to speak English at home, you should practice over and over, okay, over and over. Just your if I give you example, guys, you have to words, I have many words, okay, where you can practice, guys. How should we memorize words? It's also very common question. Generally, examiner, interviewer, yeah, in schooling time, teachers ask, okay, questions, give a few words. Now they say use in your own sentences. So whensoever you are going to mug up, okay, or search any new words, so try to use in your own personal sentence, not that only mug up. If you mug up, okay, I have a next example where I want to clear, okay. If you have a lot of money, okay, you have 2 lakh, okay, it may be that, okay, 50 lakh, yeah, 1 crore rupees if you have safely in your account. But if
Okay.
you're
Yeah.
not, if you're not using, okay, 1 crore rupees, okay, so it is safe, but more chances one day it will finish. It will finish one day. It may be yes, someone has stolen, it may be also that, okay. So 1 crore rupees, you should try to use that place where you can earn money, okay, monthly 1 crore rupees by spending your 1 crore rupees in that place. Spend that place where you can earn monthly income is that, okay, 50 lakh rupees.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
So words meaning is also, if you only memorize, if you have memorized, write in your notebook, okay, you try to mug up daily 10 10, but you are not going to utilize, you are not going to use in your own sentences, personal sentence, never ever you can, okay, you can become success. Whenever you are going to start speaking, words are not coming, standard words are not coming in your mouth easily, so now you are failed. You cannot be a good communicator, speaker, news anchor. They are speaking, okay, confidently, okay, fluently. They are speaking each and every words. Why? Because daily they are using in their own sentence, same words, same sentences. They are speaking daily, regularly, on the basis of regular, okay, they are speaking confidently. So always, okay, memorize words, search from anywhere, standard words, okay, and try to use in your own sentences many times, 20 times, 10 times, 5 times. Try to make sentences. Now you try, automatic you get. It's a solution, okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, it's great, man. Really, you have great idea, and I'm sure you're a great teacher as well. Because I have met his student, the sir student, and they are doing really great. Their training is really fabulous. Actually, I can say that phenomenal as well. So, just it was a last question. I will request you once again, and I will just want to recall you. Hafeez YouTube channel name is that Effective English with Hafeez, where you can go hit the bell icon and subscribe his YouTube channel and mine as well. And very soon you will get one video as well with him. Not only one video actually, many video will get, many journey you will get together with him. And just I want one more things to make comment on my video, on his video. I am farmer. That's totally true. He's a son of farmer. That's just totally true. He also do some sort of farming work in the farm. So just make comment on that. We should make a video in a field as well, in open ground as well. That would be good for the viewer, where I can get a lot of subscription as any views. Or just we have to just live in a rooms and make videos like that, okay, which is I'm making. That's totally temporarily, because of lot of competition in the world running, and people are making something external beauty actually, just to we have created, and we have to make our, we cannot make. There is, I want your opinion in comment. Just please comment it, and this kind of video, and I will make. And just one more question I will ask you, sir. I want the shorter way of this question, okay? When the common people go for communicating people, some people also ask me on online. They told that when I go for phone calls, they am better. I can communicate people. I can handle myself and by my word. But when I go in reality to talk people, when I face people next to person, like you are next to me and I'm talking to you, and the word is coming, there's no problem, no hesitation actually. So when they goes to talk like that, they tell that the word is not coming, and the tongue is not moving in the mouth, in the jaw, and just like that I feel shy, awkward. And what should I do? How should I remove these problems? Just I want to know from you of these questions, why the word is stuck in their brain, it's not coming, and what they should do. That is your last answer of this question, and with after that we'll finish this video, we'll make another video.
Okay, very nice question, guys. When so you are going to talk on phone, we are speaking confidently, but when I get chance, when I gonna to talk real. Reality is that it's mean that when I'm going to deliver a speech on the dice podium, now we start getting hesitation, fear. So it's a problem of fear of speaking public. It's also big issue, guys, in our country. Most of the people, everybody has fear of public speaking, a fear of public speaking and stage. It's a problem. Now solution is that here already one video I uploaded related to how should we overcome fear of public speaking. It's also coaching, right? Generally everybody speak confidently, fluently, among student, among the friends, society. But when the number come to speak, not any official professional place like podium, before thousand, lakh of hundred of people become fail. So it's
Exactly.
so yeah. Now, so generally when I get chance to deliver a speech anywhere, we prepare.
Okay.
We prepare. We mark up. We learn. By cramming material, words, meaning, vocabulary, sentence. So we launch Hafeez. Yeah, I mean to say that, guys. Here, I'm gonna talk here. Reality is that 50 lines, 70 line, 80 line, I launch. I prepare material, 2 page, 5 page, 7 page, 10 page. Many times I repeated.
Yeah, but the things is that why the general word does not come when I go to talk somebody. Yeah, going on podium, repeating, memorizing, reading, studying, but already we have things. How are you? What are you doing? How is your father? How is it going? This kind of thing.
It's a simple things. Words, general common words are not coming in our mouth because of we can say that we have fear. We have pressure of people, pressure of camera, pressure of teachers, guests. That's why we if we not take pressure, now our mind stop blank.
Yeah, exactly.
If our mind is blank, so I think that single words cannot come easily. Already whatever we have.
Okay.
So we have idea.
What should we do? I don't know. What should we do?
At that time.
We
should do.
Exactly.
Okay. So pressure of public, pressure of people, it's a nature. We can say that everybody has.
I know.
Right.
Yeah.
But, we have to control. We have to overcome fear.
How?
No, no. So people physically, okay, physically, mentally, people are giving suggestion. Okay, when so you are going to deliver a speech anywhere in the program function before people. Okay, right.
Mhm.
So before few minutes, starting your videos, pressure is
Exactly.
okay.
We just
Start.
feel pressure. Yeah.
Yeah. So solution is that, guys. Your pressure, yeah, your fear, whatever is not increasing from your body.
Mm-hmm.
Your pressure can be seen by your
On your
face, okay,
face,
face
yeah,
colors, body language,
your
right?
heart is pumping.
Your heart is pumping, okay,
Yeah.
firstly, and your face color is changing, okay, right?
Exactly.
Your face body language is also moving sometime, okay, your eyes color is also change, okay, your activity of eyes just like, right?
Exactly. The face reaction, body reaction is quite.
So these things is not, I think they're damaging, okay, right? Our real mind,
Yeah.
impacting real mind, okay, where by with the help of by that mind, you know, we are going to deliver a speech. So solution is that when so we get pressure,
Mhm.
yeah, fear. So our fear pressure should be converted into the excitement.
How?
How?
What is
Because
this present?
some doctors, you know, at a researcher, doctor, philosopher, suggest people fear. If I talk about the yeah, symptoms, right?
Yeah, sign or symptom. Exactly. Yeah.
Symptoms of fear and symptoms of excitement. Both are matching. Okay, it's a real, both are matching, but in the excitement situation condition is not bad, it's a good.
Okay.
Because during the excitement condition, people have passion,
Get
energy,
passion,
okay?
yeah, okay.
They have power, they can speak well.
Mhm.
But other hand, if I talk about the fear condition, people might
Get blank.
get blank, okay, words are not coming. But in the mind of excitement, words are coming.
There's enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm,
Like,
excitement,
yeah.
So both symptoms, activity are matching. So we should think only it's not fear,
It's okay.
it's not fear, it's excitement, okay? We are going to speak before thousand people, people. So we should think it's not fear, it's excitement. I will speak confidently. That's why I am passionate, okay, I have experience, yeah. I have just with the things, guys, in the feeling of excitement, you give message your mind, okay, right? You have passion, all right? Now you have energy, because you are going to on the right stage. Now you have feeling of excitement, not that fear. By this way, you can overcome your fear. You can perform well anywhere in the world in front of before, okay, thousand of people anywhere. It's a first solution. Right.
Okay, that's great.
We have another things here also, but because of limited time, guys, so I could not share before you. But if I get next time, I will try to share with you. So guys, now I'm going to end my session. It's a very wonderful session, guys. Okay, watch several time this session. You will get many things. Okay, right? Always, if I share, okay, my experience, okay, we share our experience here, guys, okay. If you are going to share our experience, so also you can speak well. Never mug up, okay, prepared something. Always try to share whatever you have, okay, so you can speak well confidently. So just we shared, okay, whatever material, ideas, whole journey, okay, relative English language, right, we discuss. So guys, and I hope, okay, these things will be very beneficial, profitable, serviceable, okay, in your life. If you are new, if you want to speak English well, if you want to perform well, if you want to be a best communicator, speaker well, okay, if you want to go for an interview anywhere, I think that it's a useful technique each and every area, okay, right? Thank you very much.
Okay, So with these things, just I am so much delighted to having you, Hafeez. Okay, and just we can make the video more longer, 2, 3, 4 hour. But the thing is that it should be limited, and we'll make this kind of video in different kind of sessions, and you will enjoy more. Just to be with us and hit the bell icon and subscribe my YouTube channel and go on Hafeez. I think that YouTube on as well. That's I have already told that. Once again, I'm gonna repeat that. It's called effective English with Hafeez. Okay, effective English with Hafeez. Go and subscribe him as well. And the matter of learning English, according to me, you must listen. The key of listening is more powerful. If you want to know when to listen, why to listen, where to listen, how to listen, so this kind of content in my videos I have made it already. You have to follow that. You will know that, and you can boost yourself more confidently. You can become more good speaker. With these things, I will once again I'll thank so much, Hafeez, and if I'll get more kind of informations, more unique things in my life, and I will invite you. Please come on my YouTube, and you always welcome. And
Okay, thank you very much, Ira sir. Okay, you invited me. Okay, so I'm highly obliged. Okay, to you. You understood. Okay, you give me this opportunity. Okay, post. You invited me at your on YouTube channel. It's a very good. Okay, you ask me many questions where I try to give answer. You ask a very nice question, which is a very useful for all people. Okay, who are living in our country. This time English is also very official professional language. Okay, I wanna tell one things, guys. Okay, if newer. Okay, the thing is that if you want to go anywhere, if you want to achieve anything in your life just because of only English, if your life is not success, so it's a big issue. Okay, that's why I want to share many things, our experience. If you need English, so absolutely learn. It's a very easy for you and achieve your goal, because many students become fail. Why? Because they wanna ambition, they wanna to go in many several areas, but sometimes they go back. Why? Because they are not speaking well English.
that's true.
So that's why important. It's not important that it's a it's a language of UK. That's why I'm learning. Not only I learning here because it's a demandable wanted language this time, right?
Mm-hmm. That's true. Okay, with these things, just we'll stop our journey here, and we'll start our journey of new video. It will be tomorrow, and how it was the. What will you say about this video? It is effective or not effective? Just comment on that, and just we'll wait for your comment, and we are just
Okay,
highly
yeah.
obliged, and we'll meet in new video on both YouTube channel, and just enjoy more and learn this language. And
Okay,
already,
guys, you also share your problem. Okay, right? If you share, if you comment what your problem you have related English language, I try to solve whatever I have experience. Okay, right, guys? So if you have any queries, questions in your mind, do not forget. Okay, right? Sharing, commenting. Okay, on my YouTube channels. Okay, right? Just like na. Here's YouTube channel is English, effective English.
English with English.
English
here.
with English here, so it's a channel. So please comment if you have any queries, questions. Okay, right? I will try to support, help. Okay, on behalf of Indian people. All right. So thank you very much for watching, for listening. Okay, right? Complete video. Okay. Please continue and fulfill your ambition. All right, and take care. Thank you very much.
Have a good day, guys, and take care of yourselves. We'll meet in new video. I hope your journey will be easier with this video. And thank you so much. Watch much more, listen much more, grow much more, and very soon I'll make new content. And one more things, just say me we should make video outside or not. Just I have wait for that in comment box. And with these things, have a good day. Thank you so much, and bye bye.
Bye.